Well, it's E-Paul,
I'm Dez.
and we the Bottom Shelf Boys.
Tell them what we doing today, man.
Infamous Jack Daniels 14.
The one that's hard to catch, they say.
Everybody's hunting for this.
Everybody is hunting for this one, man. It's just good to have it on the bottom shelf here, man, and share it with the people.
Bottom Shelf headquarters got a Jack Daniels 14.
Yeah. Everything, lightning strikes twice in the same place sometimes, I guess.
And it's like the same scenario like last year.
Same exact scenario, same store. Like, we're just lucky guys, man. So we have Jack 14 for the people today. We did get a chance to grab the batch 2 just yesterday, so we're getting into this one quite quickly, I would say. Batch 2 comes in as 117.6 proof. This is batch 2, like I stated, coming in at 14 years old. EPO. So this is batch 2. How'd you feel about batch 1, Jack? 14.
To be honest, I didn't really see the hype behind the Jack Daniels 14 line. And to my knowledge, I thought that Jack Daniels 14 last year was only gonna be the only year they do it, but I guess I'm mistaken. And here we got a batch 2.
I didn't understand the hype after we got into it. Before we had the chance to get into it, we were a part of the hype. We wanted it. We were gonna chase it. Where is it?
We were liking the pictures when the darn label was blue.
Exactly. When they had the outline of the Carolina Blues, like, it looks nice.
We're thinking like, okay, it's gonna come out blue because Coy Hill came out red.
Exactly.
So,
but they switched it up on us. But just to get into the story on how we got the first batch last year, the last 2 left at the store.
Yeah, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be. And from my perspective on batch 1, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I chased it down. We chased it down.
Yeah.
We got into it. Batch 1 is right here, almost killed off. This one is. We have a backup over there, a couple backups of the Jack 14 batch 1. But we weren't the biggest fans of it. I had a lot of pours that I felt like were better than Jack 14 last year.
I mean, personally, I enjoyed the Coy Hill over Jack Daniels 14, to be honest.
And this is some of the lower proof Coy Hills.
Oh, yeah.
The Coy Hills that are closer to the batch 1 proof, which came in at 126.3. I know we had a Coy Hill that was around 130. Mm-hmm. That one was pretty good. The other one that we had around 124. Yeah. So the proofs of right around the same ages are the same proofs as Jack 14. We enjoyed those a little bit more.
Had a little bit more flavor.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Because this one was sharp. The batch 1 was like sharp. It kind of drank hot.
Yeah.
You wanted it to mature a little bit more.
And if I being honest, remember, I want to say we enjoyed the Jack Daniels 12 over the 14.
I'm a big fan of the 12. Yeah. 12. It comes in at that magical proof, 107.
We don't even talk about 10.
Yeah, I mean 10 is a good sipper. I guess
that's like the Jack Daniels Single Barrel Rise.
It's almost like a single, yeah. Right. They say
not even worth mentioning or even buying, I guess. I mean, if you don't have one, go get a Jack Daniels 10. But
yeah, some people enjoy the Jack 10.
Yeah, like
it's just a regular sipper for us.
I rank the Coy Hill, then 12, and then maybe 14. But then again, batch 2 might change our minds.
And I'm thinking batch 2 will, because it comes in at a lower proof, and hopefully that gives it the opportunity to round itself out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I thought the problem with the batch 1 was that it was just heat, and you might get a little more flavor a little later, but you're gonna get that heat first and second, and then hopefully you get some flavor. And maybe proofing it down a little bit helped it out.
Jack Daniels here lately have been putting out Rise from different hills.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, they must be doing something back there. And like I said, this batch 2, we got to see what's all about.
And we are big Jack Daniels fans.
Yeah, don't get us wrong now.
Yeah, we are big Jack Daniels
fans. Hate Jack Daniels.
And we had high hopes for batch 1 of this Jack 14. We have high hopes for this one. And we're going to continue to. And we're going to just be critical about, what our opinions on these bottles, because we're actually looking forward to these pours every year. Now that we know it's a batch product, we're going to come out every year. We're gonna try to get
at this
these.
point. Do you think it's gonna be a batch 3 as well?
It's gonna be a batch 3, and then they're gonna come out with the 18-year-old, and then sooner or later the 21-year-old Jack. So that's in progress too. So this is already a staple. The 12 is a staple. We already gonna chase the 12 every year. That's one of our favorites.
Jack on the hill.
And then at the end of the day, we're gonna try to get this stuff. And if we're lucky enough to get it, we're gonna share our reviews with you guys. You ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it. Let it rip.
Let's get into it and see what it's doing.
I gotta see what this batch 1 smelling like first, man. A year ago, Jack 14. Still smell the banana bread on it. You might have to kill it, guys. Look how dark that juice is. Well, guess my hand's covering it.
What's your thoughts on the nose for this one?
Well, once you pour it in the glass, we can smell it, can't we?
I was just gonna let you.
Now, there are some bottles that you can automatically smell it from the bottle when you open the top.
Yeah, like regardless of where you are, if you're within like 5 feet, you're gonna smell it as soon as the top comes off.
What was the bottle that I recently opened? You was like, I smell it from over here.
It was a Michter's. No, it was
a Baumburgers.
Yeah, Baumburgers.
What year was that one?
24. Yeah, we fresh cracked a Baumburgers 24 a couple days ago, and I wasn't even close to EPO when he took the top off, and I was like, yo, I smell that from over here. And I said make this because it's a make this product.
Yeah. We know you got your bourbon knowledge now.
I tried, man. I don't know everything. I know more than the normal person. I probably know too much, but I don't know everything. Looks good. Take a look at that there, man.
That caramel color, boy. Ooh.
Let's put it on the nose.
Jack Daniels all day. The bacon spices on that. Bananas for days. I swear, man. Like, what Jack Daniels? What do you guys do up there to get that banana smell? That's the only thing I smell on any product other bourbon. I don't get no banana, but Jack Daniels.
Isn't there a brand that has like a banana whiskey or something like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a banana flavored whiskey.
Yeah. That's
Howlin' Monkey. I think.
When's Jack Daniels gonna come clean and just say they finished their whiskey and banana barrels?
Howler Head whiskey. That's what it is. It's like banana flavor.
It smells so good.
It does.
I'm not getting any other proof, and just thinking about batch 1, like it was just hot on the nose, hot on the palate.
Like any Jack probably kind of get hot too, like the single barrel proof rye.
Oh yeah, those are they want their stuff to be hot.
But you want to drink them hot, you don't want to drink them low.
That's true.
Like when they first came to the market, you were chasing them at 136 and up.
38 and 39 back.
That's why. Remember the first drop? I was like, you only got a 138.
Yeah, that was the initial drop. It smells so good. I'm getting the banana. I'm getting a sweetness on it.
A fresh baked banana nut.
Spices. Yeah, it smells so good.
Smelling can be okay. When it hit the palate, that's when the real truth unfolds.
Yeah, man. Let's put it on the palate, man. Cheers. And if I didn't say, this is a special glass for a special pour. Whew. Exactly like I thought.
Drink's warm.
It's warm, but with that, we initially thought the same thing, but it's not hot.
Oh no, it's not. By far, no.
It drinks warm, but it doesn't drink hot. Like I would say, batch warm with it. This is delicious. So your initial thoughts?
Tastes very sweet, like a dessert.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of sweetness on it, like brown sugar,
molasses,
like a burnt sugar.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like a burnt sugar, char, like got some char on it. Caramelized type of.
A hint of oat. It's sitting there for a little bit.
I don't get a lot of oat. Is that what I'm getting?
It ain't a lot.
And that is killing me. I don't get a lot of dark. It's bright. It's bright to me, like not citrus bright, but it has a bright freshness to it when I expected it to be a little bit darker.
Yeah. I do feel that just like a little bit of heat on the back end though. And not too much. It's a comfortable.
It's a nice long finish.
They call it a Tennessee hug.
Tennessee.
It ain't Kentucky hug. It's a Tennessee hug.
Tennessee snuggle.
And like I said, it smells wonderful.
I think the nose is better than the palate.
You think that?
I think the nose is better than the palate. The palate's not bad at all, but the nose, I keep finding myself like just going to the nose.
So you get a taste of it, you smell it, get a taste of it, smell it. And it connects it like.
I think the nose is offering more than the palate is, if you get what I'm saying. It's kind of more diverse.
So I mean, are you swinging towards overall as a hype batch too, or Jack Daniels? What the people want to know.
What do the people actually want to know? What is the question? If you are a viewer of us, our channel, what's the question you're asking me right now? Is
it worth the darn chase? Like the ABC boards around here, being away from North Carolina, it's a state controlled board. Like it was only a couple bottles here and there. Like, is it really worth?
It was one case in our area, and we have the box right there. One case, and we brought home the box.
Was it worth like cutting through traffic lights or racing like a NASCAR driver to try to get to the store and get one?
No.
Like these literally sat. Like a couple people were texting me, calling me saying, "They still got it here, such and such." And, the time I told you I was donating plasma, saving lives, and
I was skirting through traffic.
And at first you ain't want to go. I was like, "Dude, go." So now
I had to wait till the couch was finished being put upstairs.
I could have put that couch on that front porch and took off. I could have helped. I could have came in.
We paid for the install and to take the trash away, so that's why I kind of had to wait around.
That's what neighbors are for. You should call the neighbor. Hey, come sit at the house.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm almost preferring the roughness of batch 1 to this. I think the roughness of batch 1 makes it more special. This is drinking, I don't want to say it, but smoother. And at 14 years old,
I feel like they toned it down.
It's definitely toned down and more rounded.
Yeah.
But is that what I want from this product? I don't think that's what I want from this
Not
product.
from 14 years old.
I don't think.
So why didn't I flinch? Because the laws of science differ fundamentally from those.
Action.
What were you saying before we got rudely interrupted?
This is Jack Daniels' oldest product, right?
Yes. Well, they had older products back in the day when they had the 18 and the 21, which they're gonna try to bring out too, but that was before our time.
That during Uncle Near's time?
That might be back when Uncle Near's was aging the barrels.
Shout out Uncle Near's, man.
Shout out to Uncle Near's, man. Like I was saying, man, I'm preferring the roughness of batch 1.
Should we pour a batch 1? Let me go ahead and drink this and then pour a batch 1? Or?
A few moments later.
So we're back. New glasses in effect. And we're going to get I don't know if we're gonna drink the last of this. Or we're gonna get into the last of this. But I don't even know if this is fair. Because this is open up.
And
it's probably a little bit more rounded.
Like our buddy Pope told us when we went to go visit him, Whiskey Pope. If you don't know him, get to know him. But he said bottles about that level tend to get very sweet at the end.
Yeah, and what did he say about the proof? As soon as you open up a bottle.
Oh, it's going down.
So the proof goes down as soon as you open the bottle up.
Yeah. So
you might get that initial,
so that
batch
might
2
be
117.
That might be 117.
Exactly. Which might mean it toned down a little bit, and with the flavors, are they still there? We're about to find out.
Dude, it's important. Half the damn bottle of the thing.
We didn't have that much left. This nose is it's dark. Like I said, that tasted fresh. It smelled fresh. This tastes dark. This smells dark.
I can smell like it's almost like it's some kind of oak.
Yeah, I get more oak, way more oak. I don't get much oak on that.
So it's like odor or something.
It's almost like it's got some odor juice blended into it. The nose is just.
But the banana note that I'm looking for is not there. But like you said, it's been sitting for a while.
A few months. Because I think we first cracked that one on your birthday last year. I brought it over.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because I had already had
shout
2
out to
of
my
those.
best friend, man.
Yeah, man. I said, look, man, I'm going to surprise him. Went over to his mom's house, had a big old bowl of pho. And I had the Jack 14 in the car. And I said,
now, if he ain't had a backup of the Jack 14, I don't think we would ever try it.
Tomato. Man. It doesn't matter. Luckily, we had a backup.
Yeah. Shout out to Greensboro.
Oh yeah, shout out to Greensboro. Whenever they want to put stuff out. Yeah, we fresh cracked it on your birthday, and I felt like it was kind of rough. It drank like it drank throughout the process.
Might have been from like the pho spice we've been eating.
Yeah, that too. Let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
I don't think they compare.
I think I prefer this one.
I don't think they compare at all.
It's sweeter.
It's almost like it's sweeter, and it has more flavor. Like
so what we gotta do? Drink it halfway and leave it for a year?
I don't think it's gonna get there. You think about how that one started out and where it's at today. I don't think that doesn't have the capabilities of getting there.
And you don't even have to like smell and drink to connect it like this one right here. Like you said, this is more of a flavor bomb.
Flavor bomb, and it still is.
If they can initially make it taste like this, I think you got a winner. I'd chase 14 all day if it tasted like this.
Yes.
Almost reminds me almost like I guess those lower proof Coy Hills.
Yeah, it compares a lot to those.
Not the hazmat Coy Hills, but
because Coy Hills aren't the oldest, but they have so much flavor.
And it's sitting in the best rick house that
everybody wants. Sitting in the best rick house on Jack Daniel's property. Building up, going through all this heat entering all these barrels. I want that experience with Jack 14. And if maybe we would like batch 2 more if this was batch 1.
Yeah.
And this how they, gave it to us the first time.
And I feel bad, friends. I'm going to call them friends now. Welcome to the channel, friends. If you haven't had batch 1, man, like I feel bad because I hate that it wasn't readily available for everybody to try. I mean, you may have been able to go to a bar and try out batch 1, but like I feel like you need to try batch 1 and 2 together, side by side.
If you look.
And like I said, in the beginning, I know we were like, kind of batch 1 kind of harsh and all stuff. But now that we've gotten to the end of the bottle, we said it's sweeter. I guess if you let Jack sit for over a period of time, it tends to get sweeter.
Yeah.
And I don't think it drinks to where proof is supposed to be at.
Which one?
The batch 1.
No, batch 1 is not drinking. We're not getting that initial heat, that we usually tend to say that we get off of batch 1. But the flavor is still there.
Yeah.
It's still there. And just to compare it to the batch 2, it's hard to say that there's even a comparison. They drink like two different products.
But
do you think they're two different products?
Yeah, I would have thought like it was like two different Jack products.
Yeah.
14s. But then I'm scared now, like if I was to crack my Jack 14 batch 1, I wouldn't enjoy as much as this because of how much like was sitting in that bottle.
Well, you're going to get what we got at the beginning, that punch of heat. Then, the flavor will come in a little bit later. Yeah, just so there's a difference between the two.
No, I don't even cut you off here. I'm sorry, but after drinking this and going to smell this is smell like very like caramel and all of a sudden now. I don't know why.
So which nose would you?
This one, I like the nose on this one, but the taste on that one's phenomenal. Jack Daniel fans?
I gotta go back to batch 2. Man. I don't know. I don't know, Epo.
Hey, dropping all over the table, man. That's liquid gold. People asking for it.
I don't know, man. To say, I won't say.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Would you pay secondary for this?
No, I'm not paying secondary. We don't pay secondary.
I made a mistake one time. Each a small batch, but that was be.
I paid secondary. We paid secondary for our first of like when we first started our journey. Oh, I want to EH Taylor.
Small batch of that.
A small batch. We paid $100 a pop. And I stand on it to the end of time because the first time we had EH Taylor small batch, it was amazing. It was like, we want a couple more. Okay. But as far as at this point of our journey in whiskey, we're not paying secondary for anything.
No.
We're going to try to get it initially. We'll chase it if we really want it.
I'm not trying to trade up for it. I want.
We'll try to trade for it. We'll get rid of a lot of stuff to get what we want, Yeah. Secondary, no. I wouldn't pay secondary for batch 1. Batch 1 secondary at this point is damn near $600.
Yeah.
So it's hovered around $500 before batch 2 dropped, and now it's going up a little bit more since batch 2 dropped.
And batch 2 not even that high on secondary either.
Yeah,
like
batch 2 is like
$350,
$350, $400. I'll trade. I might trade for the value of batch 2, but I'm not going to pay anything.
This one matches that profile taste now. I don't like it. I guess because of my tongue.
Yeah. So you like batch 2 just as much as batch 1?
I can tell batch 2 is a new product.
Is that because of the fresh crack?
Yeah.
Pour a little bit more in. See, when I went to batch 2, then it did exactly what you said. It gave me this experience on the palate when I went back to batch 2. That's weird. Because at first I was drinking something that was fresh and light and...
Is Jack Daniels playing with our palates? It's like a jigsaw puzzle or whatever.
And I will say this, and I'm curious to see if you agree. Does this drink like a 14-year-old product?
No.
It does not drink like a 14-year-old product.
I feel like it just tastes like a regular Jack product at this point.
It almost tastes like a regular Jack product.
Like imagine tasting one of those single barrel ryes right now.
What a single barrel bourbon.
Do you have single barrel bourbon?
I have several single barrel bourbons. I have the same single barrel.
We're the bottom shelf boys, so we got the majority of stuff.
I have a single barrel bourbon, the one that I had to buy to get a chance to get the GTS.
Was that a store
I bought it, yes. I killed that one off because it was great, and I got another one.
Okay.
So that's a real good single barrel. But I say a drink, to my knowledge, it drinks a little bit better than the single barrel bourbons or whiskeys with it. I call them bourbons, they're bourbons. But to say it's 14 years old, I would never think that this drank like a 14-year-old.
I don't think so. Back in for batch 2, guys.
That flavor is coming out now.
It is. I don't know why. I guess it's trying to match batch 1.
Yeah.
But any real Jack Daniels fan would be able to tell this is Jack Daniels. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. Batch 2 or either one?
Just a Jack Daniels product in general. Like, some people could taste it and be like, yo, this is a Weller product. They taste it, but heavy hill, yada yada. And if you're a real Jack Daniels fan, you would tell that's a Jack Daniels product.
And you wouldn't be disappointed with what you drink.
Again, I said I just wish that they made these like plentiful for everybody to get their hands on. It's just the region we live in, I guess.
I think it's more so than the region. I think it's, you know, it's a LE, it's a limited edition product.
Yeah.
And they could probably provide more, but
like so this batch 2 sat on the shelves for a little while yesterday when the drop happened initially.
Nobody really knew. I wouldn't say it sat on the shelf.
The only reason it sat is because it was only one case and it was split up. And it's like multiple different stores. So you don't know what store. Back in mind, you're like, hey, it's already sold out.
So when you say it was split up, I think, because I know for a fact one store had one. I think another store had one as well. Mm-hmm. And I think the store that I got mine at had 4. So, but as a total, I think it was only one case for the area, for this area.
At least they put it out, man. Like,
I mean, yeah, they don't play games. They put it out. You just got to figure out where it's at and be there when it's there.
It's not like Greensboro, man.
I mean, Greensboro, one of the biggest boards in our area.
Oh, Mecklenburg County?
Mecklenburg, they don't play games. You just go to the Barapalooza and you'll be okay. Get there.
Well, I mean, you got to play the first 50 spot game.
I think that even with the first 50 spot game, you still have a chance.
It's still something good after 50.
It's still something good.
Something you'll never see.
And you still have a chance to be first 50. You know.
And everything's MSRP. A and B wall, y'all.
I'm not going to argue.
Shout out to Mecklenburg County, man.
Mecklenburg.
My boy Brian out there doing it big.
They do it the right way. They do it for the people. And you know who ruined great events? The people.
The people themselves.
The people ruin great events. When the boards do it for the people ruin great events. And like they always
that's that's everything in life.
Yeah.
When you're collecting something or something's rare, you're always gonna have that certain amount of people in the beginning
that they try to get over.
Yeah, like just play it fair.
Just play the game the right way.
Listen, you see all these bottles on here. Like, I wish that we could put our collection together. Like, we'd have a bourbon library.
Yeah, it would be something to marvel at. And then at the end of the day, if you show our collection to somebody like fresh out, somebody still looking for blends, it's not we don't do this to flex on anyone. We do this as motivation.
Yeah.
To newer people, because we started out going to stores looking for blends. Yeah. We don't know what else is available.
And this is only our
somebody told you didn't get the 107? He was like, no, I got the blends.
Yeah.
Like I wanted.
When I first got into it, I was like,
yeah.
Blend, y'all.
I got the blends. That's what I wanted. Go.
I called you. You ain't got a blend too, right?
Right. And you at a store, you snatch up 2 Commander bottles, rare character. That's because you're at that stage where you know what they are.
I recognize it.
And it's the guy right in front of you is gonna grab a blends.
Yeah. That's
just where he is. That's just where you are in the game at that present time. So never be, if anything, make friends with us.
Yeah.
Make friends with the guys that has the collections that you want.
I'm willing to help you. I don't care, man. I'm gonna get it.
We'll shoot you a link. We'll shoot you a text. That's all it takes. And if you're not in our area specifically, because we're not talking people just specifically in our area, get to know the people in your area. And not get to know people just for the case of fucking bourbon. Get to know good people just because they're a good person.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to, weed out good people versus people that's just looking for bourbon. It's not hard at all.
So back to the Jack Daniels 14, guys. We're a little off subject there.
Put some stars on it, man. You put some stars on it.
Jack Daniels 14. Everybody chasing it. Batch 2.
Batch 2.
Drum roll. I'm gonna give it a solid 4 stars out of 5. Because, like I said, 14 years old. I enjoyed this initially. Like I said, I did enjoy the batch 1.
Initially.
Initially. And I feel like they came through with a batch 2. So it's a chase on my book.
So I'm gonna say 3.5, 3.5.
But I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna come down a little bit lower.
I'm gonna have you start guessing what I'm gonna say, before I said that way.
And I can read his mind.
That way I can tell you if you was right. I'm gonna say 3.5 because I thought I wanted what this is providing.
That man texted me and was like, "You think I get?" I said, "Go now, go now." And he had that baby in that car seat strapped, ready to roll. Now we some dads that chase bourbon now.
Dads that chase bourbon with wives.
Yeah.
Like punching, throwing the deuces with us. But I thought I wanted what this is exactly providing, which is a more tamed experience. It's got the flavor. It's got the profile. I thought I wanted that. And that's exactly what they did with Batch 2. But what I really wanted was what I already had. Which is Batch 1. Which is Batch 1. And that's no knock on Jack Daniels. Maybe that's what they wanted to go to. Did I love Batch 1? Yes. Do I love Batch 2? Yes. But I prefer Batch 1. And I'm gonna go with 3.5 stars just because.
Like I said, at the end of the day, if Batch 3 came out, be on the lookout. We're going to get that Batch 3.
Batch 3. I'm curious to see what Jack Daniels does with it.
Hey, I'm down with it. I think the only products Jack Daniels probably won't touch is part of their experimental series. Unless any of you guys out there got some kind of sample or want to send us the experimental batch from Tennessee.
Isn't that the distillery stuff?
It's, distillery exclusive. But I think somebody said that they were supposed to send it out.
Oh.
But hey, you guys out there in Tennessee want to send something out? We taking them.
We'll take it. Just hit us up. The email's in the description. I'm not upset at all with what this game is. I'm not upset at all. It's just I thought I wanted one thing, but I realized I had what I wanted the whole time.
So you go tell our friends? Is it a chase? Or do we?
I would chase it. I would chase it, especially if you didn't even have Batch 1. You're gonna love Batch 2.
I think Batch 2 might be a little easier to acquire than Batch 1.
Yeah,
you know, Batch 1 was 14 year freshly introduced. Everybody wanted one.
Everybody was trying to chase it.
So Batch 2, you should be able to, if you wait the right time and go out there, you should be able to get a Batch 2.
Just be there, the right place, right time.
It's dropping now, like this very month.
Yeah, it's been out in a few places.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not upset at all. You happy with what we had today?
Yeah.
Batch 1 and Batch 2. Not many people are able to do that.
Yeah. Like I said, I overall like the Batch 1 and then Batch 2. Great follow up from Jack Daniels. And like I said, you can never go wrong with a Jack Daniels product, so.
All right. And that's the long review of the Batch 2 Jack 14. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you sticked around to this point, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what we're doing wrong.
Yeah, do all that good stuff. Give us some constructive criticism. Play nice, and we'll play nice as well.
And check us out on TikTok.
We're on TikTok as well. The links are in the description for each one of our TikToks. So come on over. We do short form content too. We'll put some of that on YouTube sooner or later. But we're just trying to, raise our game in this whiskey content.
Oh yeah.
Atmosphere, and we're trying to be big players, man.
Yeah. We said the Bottom Shelf Boys.
The Bottom Shelf Boys. And we don't drink Bottom Shelf a lot, but everything starts at the bottom shelf. Till next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.